Yeah, go on.
Oh.
Can't wait till it's copyright.
Yeah, copyright strike. I mean, we could be here until next year. I'm trying to fill the gap by the time it takes, like, bloody Ronald McDonald Wi-Fi to load in.
He's on like McDonald's
Oh!
staff Wi-Fi or something.
It ticked, now they're all spinning again. Oh my god.
Oh yes, we're back.
Anybody want to introduce us?
Oh yeah, I'll do that in a second.
I've got one key there.
Once
Hey
everyone's
guys, welcome
divided
to
into
the
the game.
stream.
Why did I say that one of 3? That is not a good thing.
Oh.
Right, anyway, hello everyone.
Welcome to the
There's no
3-lap
music
sprint
here.
race at the start of the...
Welcome to the 3-lap sprint race, which is the tier 3.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's now changed to quality. Okay.
They didn't turn the clock on.
Hello everyone, welcome to the tier 3, round 2, Belgium. I'm joined by 2 incredible gentlemen today. I've got
Hey
Carlos
guys.
and Matthew
Hello.
joining me. So yeah, we've got a 3-way commentary today, so it should be good. And yeah, well, I think everyone's just starting their, well, just gonna come out the pit lane now, I think. We'll see who's first onto track.
Oh, I can see a Mercedes coming out. Oh, and is that 2 racing points? Oh, that was synchronised. That was nice.
Right, who is the first man on track? I think Seamus. Yep, Seamus is first on track.
Seamus and Ryan, very strong pairing, especially in the dry conditions on intermediate tyres. Because
That's a good point. I need to check which tyres people are trying to put a fight on.
everybody's out now on
softs,
softs.
Okay, everyone's on softs. I mean, you can go soft to medium in this race, so there's no point trying to quality on mediums, in my opinion. But someone might have tried that strategy.
Compact on the track, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got quite a few. We've got both the Ferraris, I think, and both the Mercedes together.
McLaren's pretty much right beside each other as well.
Hopefully the stream is working. If it's not, can someone please tell me in chat?
I can't tell you if it's not working.
That is true, actually. Okay, can you tell me if it is working then? That's a better way to do it.
Oh, well, it says we're live. There we go.
Yeah, it says we're live.
Attaboy.
And we've got the picture there, so I have no idea if the audio's coming through or not, but it should be.
I'm about to tell you. Alright, so, any predictions on who's going to win this race, guys? Me too. Shut up.
And Seamus is about to start his lap, so I'm going to go on board with Seamus. Aaron says let's go Joe Perry. I assume he's Perry. He's still in the pit lane, still not starting his lap, but Seamus is the first car to start his flying lap. He's coming down towards Eau Rouge now. Through Eau Rouge it goes, up through Radion.
We got yellow flags, people starting a lap, I'm assuming. Yeah, people starting a lap.
Yeah, it's people saying that.
McLaren in the pits. Lasky's come straight into the pits. Strangely.
Well, I assume, did he manage to get wing damage or something? Or is he just trying to
Really
get
strange.
clean air?
Yeah, he was in
Might
quite,
be trying to
quite
get
a
clean air.
bundle. Right, who are we on board with?
I'm staying on board with Seamus, he's the first person to set a lap time.
Respectable first sector, 30.1. Going for a pretty good lap here. Right off the
Yeah, not a bad first sector.
at the start. Round P1. Nice line.
Keeping in 8th gear through P1.
Now to the section of corners which I don't know the name of. Probably should do what you do.
Yeah. I'm just getting track.
Tell you what, he's on quite a good lap here. It's Seamus.
There's a little bit wide coming out of there, but he's still on quite a nice lap.
Alright, quite a lot of
Nice lap.
speedies.
Now climbing through Blanchimont.
Should be easy flat.
Let's see what time Seamus is.
Yeah.
A lot of congestion in the middle sector. Ryan going slowly. South
We've
Mail
got a
going
yellow
wide.
through there. So that's
South
going to hinder
Mail,
some people
Louis
that time.
looks like he's made a mistake. He's got
There's
some
in the
grass
back
on
end
his
a little
nose.
bit, but
And Seamus is going to come across line
43.3.
43.3 is the first
Respectable.
time.
Aye, who's
So,
going to be
I
the
don't know.
first
I
challenger?
think
I believe it's J. Louis and
He's-
Ferrari coming round the bus stop chicane running extremely wide. Up to the line, 43.4.
But what does
Bailey
Bailey
G's
get?
finishing a lap now as well. He was 44.3, so he can't quite
And then
challenge
behind
it.
him,
And Ben only won
50,
50, so I think he made a mistake on his
there.
lap.
Oh, Ryman, that's a cracker.
J. Louis.
and
Sky.
WRG Sky
Pole, provisional
takes provisional pole.
Oh, Louis T set a rocket.
You expect nothing less from the boy.
I'm going to stay on board with Jamie here. He's just coming through the second sector now. He's
So-
probably going to be the last person to set a lap time.
So it's pretty poor first sector, but could make all that time in the middle sector. I mean, according
Luca
to my
Drag's gone
screen,
to
that's a
fourth as well.
purple middle sector. I don't think
He's
that's
gone
true.
purple middle sector there from Jamie.
Oh, you got purple?
Man.
Seamus.
Jamie BDQ.
46.6. Yeah, that's not true. The purple sector is
Okay, that's
2 seconds quicker.
okay. We've just got a van glitcher. He's already out of overtake mode. Oh no, ERS as well for me.
He's really been pushing on this lap.
Yep,
Is what they call them push laps.
yep. And it's going to be a 1:46.3. He goes 9th.
Right, I'm gonna go on board with Lasky for his lap.
Yep, Lasky's still on an out lap.
He came back into the pits
You know,
afterwards.
I'll let Matty take you through this.
Oh,
lap.
Oh, we've got a 5 place
Oh,
grid
J. Louis and
penalty.
Bailey G. I'm going to see if that's for both of them quickly.
Right. So, I don't know if you can see on the stream,
Oh,
but...
Ben and Bailey G both got warnings on their laps.
Ooh.
And it was Bailey G and J. Louis both got penalties as well for that.
Alright, so last coming up through a Rouge, up radio. Down the Calvin Straight, there's a nice line through there.
that incident.
I don't know, it's strange. I mean, it looked like just after pit 1 they had some kind of collision on the track lap at least. Lasky, purple first sec, I don't think that's true, they got a bit of a glitch.
Yeah, it's only a 30.2.
Through the comp.
30.1 earlier.
Heads down towards Rivage. Rivage? Jesus.
Rivage.
It's a nice line through there.
Louis T's on to third.
Shooting him out down towards the name. It's on old tires as well, that's a good lap time. Out of no name straight now, going down to pit on yellow flags. AlphaTauri slow on the exit, I believe.
That's just a bit wide. There was wind damage there on the track, so I think that might have been where the contact was earlier.
Interesting. It's a nice tight line through there. Is he going to choose to run wide? He keeps it just inside the line, so we're probably going to get a warning. Final
He's
car
going
of
to
the
get toe
middle
as well from the
sector.
AlphaTauri ahead.
Purple again. I don't think this is actually correct, but we've got a nice slipstream now as he heads down towards Ponchemont.
Yeah, it's too far away. They're a bit too far away to get the toe from Jamie.
Oh, using a bit
Oh,
too much.
he's grass there.
Using the grass. Out of VRS going up to the bus stop chicane. Braking just past the 100 metre board. Nice apex. Good apex on the second turn as well. Losing the back end a little bit there. Up to the line, 43.6 and off a P6.
Not a bad lap from him. He's quite close to Ben there as well, so quite close between P5 and P6.
Joe Perry on this outlap now as well.
And it's very close between Louis T and J. Louis as well, both in the 43.4s.
Yeah, I think Louis T knows him go fast. He was on a second set of tyres. I mean, one set of tyres. Second hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And Aiden's retired.
just in the first sector he was 3 tenths faster. than the
Aiden's
first.
retired at Radion.
Oh, we've lost one.
He's crashed at Radion.
Is anybody coming up past Radion as well?
Yeah,
Oh,
Ryan's- he's upside down. He is
He's
upside down. That's quite funny. I'm then walking for that later.
So that started his lap for barbecue piss and he's going to the pits. Joe Perry coming around to finish his lap now. Head up towards Bunchmore. Lasky out on another lap as well, just going up. Oh, Rouge, Radion, going straight on.
Is Lasky on another push lap? I think he is. He's got a little
he's
couple
not
cars
pushing.
ahead of him now. Okay, he's backed out of that.
Right, Joe Perry
You've got Bailey G ahead of him. He's
through the
on
bus stop chicane. Up to the line. 45.5. Puts him
5 goes 12.
12th.
So it's just Vine and Fraser who haven't set laps, or competitive laps anyway.
Fraser on his lap now. First sector 30.279. That's a good first sector. Fucking up the car.
Similar to Lasky, so he could be getting himself into towards top 5.
He can keep this good through the middle sector. He could be looking at top 5 starting this race. Wonder if anyone's going to dip into the 42s later on in the session. Still, I don't think
We've always seen Sky get 43.1, so...
I don't think there's many people who are out on a second run yet. I think people are going to struggle to set 3 runs in this session. I mean, some people might not be able
There's a couple
to.
people in outlets. Then
Yeah.
there's a couple of people just ahead of Fraser here coming through the final sector.
Fraser, this is looking like a
I
good
think
middle
that's
sector.
Luce Drabs and
That was just
Sky
strong
both coming through.
middle sector from him.
Was the
Fraser
incident between Bailey and
44.3.
no, he didn't catch it on stream.
44.3 in the middle sector for Fraser. Just 2 tenths shy of Louis T's purple middle sector, but 3 tenths quicker than Sky's middle sector. He runs up to the line. Is it going to be in the 42s? 43.288, but in P2.
But nice lap from him. Sky has just started another lap though. And he's going to have a tow from Luce Drabs ahead of him as well, I think.
Oh, he's going to get a toe.
Yeah.
Check on warnings.
Oh, so this could see Sky into the 42s.
Oh, this is
Although he might get a
perfect.
bit of dirty air though. He might get a bit of dirty air though. He might be fine.
It's down,
He
it's
doesn't
down,
get that
down,
effect.
900's down in the first
Oh,
sector,
Jamie's
but the
gone
first
off there.
sector was never really a
Right.
problem on his lap. It was this sector that he's in now, the middle sector. So, if he can improve through this sector, he could dip into the
Collected
42s.
nicely through there as well. He comes down towards No-Name.
It's a nice line through no name.
He's a lot of runoff in the exit there, just getting close to that wall on the outside.
Not a warning though. Through P1, that's a nice
Through down
line.
to P1. It looks like Luce Drabs ahead of him and started putting away, so Luce Drabs could be on a quick lap as well here.
Ooh,
Sky using as much of the road as
pushing
possible.
very hard. Middle sector
Sky's going to be able
split.
to get the toe.
Ah, he's 3 tenths down. I think he might end
The
up.
toe could... I don't think the toe's been enough unless he had a monster last
Yeah,
game.
he's backed
Oh,
off.
He's backed out of it. Well, I'm going to see what Luce Drabs has done.
Needs to get out of the way though, because there's a Alpha Tauri coming through. He's jumped into the speed up.
That'll be that's an outlap, I think, from James. Luce Drabs is coming through the last chicane now. Gets it quite nicely through there. Nice traction on the exit.
43.
He goes to fourth.
It's a nice time.
So, nice lap from him. Is Sky going again? Yes, he is.
Sky pushing.
Yeah,
He
he's
might
pushing again, I
struggle
think
to
he's-
get a third lap in at the end of the session unless he
Yeah.
comes down this lap.
I think he'll push this lap, see if he's up on his time or not, and then box. But depending on...
Looked a lot cleaner that time over Illusion rally on.
Going down the Kimmel straight now.
It's going to be a good first sector. 1,000th off his personal best. But like I
So
said
it's pretty,
before,
yeah, it's pretty much matched that.
this is the sector where he needs to improve, the middle sector.
He needs to keep it clean through here.
He's pushing a bit too hard on the last lap, that's what lost him time, so let's see.
Gets it nicely to the inside there though, nice line through there.
Lovely line through the Vage, pushing very
Using
hard.
as much
through
curb through... No, that was nicely through there. Down towards Pool, and he's still off the curb on the inside.
Ooh, just cleared it.
Oh, he's just got curb, he manages to hold it nicely. Now pushing hard as it comes towards the end of the second sector.
Looking like a good lap. Could that be a
Using
warning?
lots of runoff there. We'll check warnings at the end of quali.
No, I don't think it's a
He's
warning.
pretty much matched that again. So really he needs a good final sector here. Might be able to get a little bit of a toe.
His
grab
middle
the
sector isn't
handle.
nearly as good.
Oh, he gets some grass there.
Middle sector isn't nearly as good as the purple one, 6 tenths off, but first and last sector are so good that it doesn't really matter. So let's see what he can do here. Oh, he's coming.
Oh, he's Sky's gone into the pit lane.
Suppose
He got onto the grass a little bit.
your
kind of
middle
forgot
sector
Shimon,
and last
so.
sector are the ones you want to be good around Spa.
Oh, Jamie almost losing it, come out of the last chicane. As he comes to the line, he's not going to improve.
Watson
He
now.
stays on a 46.3 at the moment.
Seamus on an outlap, probably his last lap of the session.
Yeah. Oh, and Ben Miles is on a lap as well. Seamus has got away with him there.
He is.
And Ben is pretty much matched his time. He's about 300ths up through the
Magic
second sector.
Lasky P2!
Lassie's on P2. It's McLaren front right at the moment as it stands. Can Ben do anything to stop that? He's already out of ERS there. He needs a good exit out of the
That's a
bus stop
nice
chicane.
hook up the first aid effect.
He's
Nice,
got the
got
traction
on the
down
throttle nice
nicely.
and early. He runs up to the
Nicely
line.
on the
Can he
traction.
disrupt it? No!
He improves, but not enough. He gets to 4th.
Lasky
Can't do
has
anything.
hung up his boots and said, that's enough for today. That was a nice lap from him.
Right, so who's on a lap? With Seamus just started his lap. He's come out of the source, running down
No big
towards
deal with
Eau Rouge.
his laps in.
This is very tight. Oh, V7 Tex has got in the session. Does he have enough time to set a lap?
Oh, Tex is in.
If he's quick enough.
He might do. He's got 3 minutes.
Gotta get
To be
his setup
fair,
on.
so if he's but he only needs what 2 minutes to run out lap or something, so he
Yeah.
should be fine.
Half time down in the first sector for Seamus. See if he can improve in the middle sector.
It's not looking good for him. He needs to take about 2/10 off his time in order to get pole.
Because of how tight it is, though, you can even put Louis T in 7th off the chance of pole position. And J. Louis in 8th, sorry, off the chance of pole position. Just because of how close it is.
Yeah.
3/10 separating him to pole. Oh,
The
Louis
top
T's
11
up
all
by
within a
3/10
second.
in the first sector.
yeah, he had a very
So
poor
Louis T's
first
on a good
sector
lap.
his best lap. He was like 3/10 off this person with that, so
He has got someone ahead of him though. That's J. Louis, and he's gone a little bit deep.
Seamus
the
looking
right
like a
hand there.
tidy first
Just
sector,
comes down
middle
towards
sector.
no name.
Up
J.
to
Louis is nice
the-
out of
that's
the
a
way.
purple
Oh,
middle
he just
sector,
skims the ball
3/10
there.
off his time.
Who's that? Seamus.
Seamus. Down to 1 gets a minor door. Ben, oh!
Oh, and
Oh,
Ben
there's
hits
contact!
him! Oh, there's contact! Oh, that is... Oh, I don't know what Ben was doing there. Ben, I think he moved a little bit late to try and get out of the way, and there was contact there. They might have. They got penalties for that, maybe.
I believe Ben
If
got
they
a
have,
penalty,
that
it leaves
is-
up on the screen. And
Ben got a penalty. Seamus hasn't, but Ben Mars has got
Wow.
a 5 replays penalty.
Louis T's back
that
top.
is...
I think he got a warning.
Did he get a warning? Let's see. No,
He
he
was
didn't.
like 5 attempts up.
He's
Oh,
lost
V7
the,
Texas on lap, I think.
lost the
Texas on
second in
his lap.
the...
Oh, he's backed out of it. Is that Gangley face through? He's on an out lap, so that won't affect him too much.
His
Gangley
Sky.
face in the Red Bull. He'll be
Sky
looking
on
at the
his
top
final
10.
lap. Couldn't run the source. Didn't look like that not too great, but who we on board with that?
There's Fraser. Oh, Fraser's on a lap. Cooldown lap, I think.
Who we on board with?
I'm seeing if anyone can challenge for the front row. Louis T's going again. Okay, I'm gonna watch Louis T, see if he can challenge.
I'm gonna see if Sky can...
Oh, he's gone wide into the source, though.
And see if Sky can...
Quite good exit, however.
what's the word? Shore up that pole position.
Improve. Yeah. So I'm gonna see if Louis T can challenge the McLarens. No one else is going to be able to get another lap in, I don't think. Fraser's on a cooldown lap at the moment. He might have time to get round.
Ferrari in the middle sector and an outlet. It's not J. Louis. J. Louis is not going
Louis T
again.
was 2 attempts up in the first sector.
It's not as good as his previous lap, which for some reason he backed off of, but still a very solid lap. B7 Tex also going to finish his lap soon. B7 Tex or Fraser, that's Fraser. B7 Tex down his lap. Oh, this is going to be a
He's keeping it quite nice at the start of the second sector here. And quite nice for him as he's coming
Sky,
down towards
like
the dawn now.
decent middle sector. Finally, he's put up to a good middle sector. It's purple. Half a temp up. Don't think we'll
Really
see
using
anybody
a
in
lot
the
of curve as well
49s, but I think we'll see
We might see a couple of people get into.
a very
twos.
good lap.
It looks like Louis T is going to be the only person who's going to be able to challenge the front row.
Oh, I think he's going to do it.
I don't think yes, he gets a
Rounds
mega
the bus
last
stop
bus
chicane.
chicane.
Sky up to the line, doesn't improve, stays in P1 obviously, but
Can Louis T improve? He's coming up to the bus stop chicane now. Braking hard
2000
down
stuck in the
second
middle
gear,
sector.
flicking it through. Louis T is going to
he's
get
lost
lose traction on the exit there. Coming to the line, is he going to be able to? Oh, he goes 42.9.
He's done it.
What a lap! Louis T takes
What's the
the
fun?
pole.
He was only
Everyone else on
3
enough
miles
lap.
He's
coming out of the second
disrupted
sector.
the McLaren 1-2.
I'm pretty sure he must have gained 5/10 through the last sector.
Bailey G is 5 tenths stuck on his time, so he might be able to get himself into
Getting a distant toe as well.
top like 8 or so.
Playing a distant toe.
He's going to have to touch the car in front as well.
Who's Ash Gangley face in front as well. He's also on a lap. I don't think it's going to be as good a lap from him though.
ADG rounds to final corner. He's sprinting up to the
He's going
line.
to have a big toe as well. Where's he going to go? I don't know.
43.411.
That'll be.
P7.
Let's go. He goes 7th.
I think he'll get promoted one position by the penalty for Ben.
Well, 3 people.
And the
got
penalty
penalties
for
there as
Bailey
well.
G.
Oh no,
And Jay Lewis.
that was Bailey G that got a penalty. So
Does this mean that Ryan is going to start 9th? It does.
yes, he will.
Well,
There'll be Louis T and Sky on the front row. Then it'll be Lasky, Fraser. Then Ben's got a penalty, so it'll be Seamus and Luj Drabs on the 3rd row. Then who will it be? Ryan and Ben, I think. For I have no idea. This is getting confusing.
Right, it's going to be
People
Louis
with
T,
penalties.
Sky, Lasky, Fraser, Seamus,
Then
and Luj
Seamus,
Louis.
Luj.
Yeah, I said the words, they were right, alright.
Nice pronunciation of Luj Drabs.
Well, from this qualifying, who do you think is going to win the race today?
I reckon it's going to be a good battle between Sky and Louis T. They've clearly got a lot of pace. Louis T as well managed to get into the 42s. That is.
Seamus was 5/10.
Nah, yeah. If I'm a gambler, man,
You're
I'm putting
taking
my money on Seamus Mia right now.
I do want to see
Louis T.
Lasky take the win as well.
Do we have formation lap?
No, I don't think so.
I want to go get a drink.
You can. We've got 2 other commentators. So.
I know, but I can't miss the start. I've got to give it everything.
Although by the time some of these guys get their internet sorted, you will have time. I think we're loading in now. Yep, here we go then.
All you.
4, 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go for the Belgian Grand Prix.
Sky
I
got
think it's a good start. Sky also getting a very good start. Are they going to go side by side into the source?
Oh, he's come around the
They're
outside!
going to go side by side.
Oh!
Oh, and someone spun. Who's that? Ryan spun. There's contact further back.
I don't
And
know
after the nose into the wall.
Sky got
that
hit
kick,
by
I think, no?
Louis T.
Fraser,
got
Fraser's
hit
into
by
the ball
Louis
as well.
T, Jay Louis. If they all spun, no, they've not. Louis T half spun.
Bailey G's got a penalty. What was that for?
I think Sky hit Louis T.
Safety car. All the penalties.
Oh my
bloody
God, it's a shout.
bloody
Oh
hell.
my! All the penalties are coming in now. This is very confusing.
And it's a McLaren 1-2 again.
McLaren 1-2. How does that happen?
I'm not sure, but Sky might get a penalty.
Luce Travis has got loads of wing damage as well. He's gonna have to pit. I think that's the hard
Ferrari's
last
missing
the
the
whole
wing.
race.
Right, I'm gonna see what happened here.
Let's see what tyres people are on. Barbecue Chris started on the hards. Ryan started on the mediums. Everyone else on softs.
Right, so off the line, it's looking pretty clean. Sky goes round the outside. At this point, Seamus is coming as tight as he can into the apex. Seamus spun himself. Seamus hit his back wheel on the inside wall of the source. And then Sky
Bailey
went
G
wide.
got a penalty for. Hey, hold on, let me check race director.
Sky went wide, and Louis T spun out. There's a Renault flying across my screen.
No, I think Louis T got hit by Sky coming out of turn 1.
No, because I see them both going wide. Like,
Bailey G got a penalty with Seamus though. So I think Bailey might have had contact with him
because of
before
how
the
early
spin,
they
maybe.
both wanted to get on the throttle, they both locked players. Louis T got on the curb, he smashed into the wall, and if you get going again, I can't see what happened with Seamus, but I'm not Seamus, Fraser.
Luce Travis got 10 seconds of penalties.
And then they all go flying up a rouge, most of them without wind.
Loads of people are gonna hit.
Everyone's going to be in the pit, surely. Who's not pitting? Sky, Lasky,
Who's
Ryan.
in the Mercedes? Because they're going to get
Louis T
held.
could gain
Oh
loads
my
of
god,
positions.
Bailey's going to get held so much. Oh, no, he's
No,
changing.
Ben M is, because he's double stacking as well.
Oh
Ben's double
my
stacking
God.
and he's going to get held.
It's a double
Oh,
stack,
Benson
it's a
got to
double
last.
wing change. It's absolutely
Loads of them will have a
catastrophic.
5 second penalty as well.
Disaster. They might reckon cleared though. Yeah, they will, won't they? But Lute Travis got 10. Oh, and Sky and Lasky gets penalty. Fimi his teammate. Lasky hits his teammate and the safety car gets penalty.
He's lost his wing. He's lost his wing. Lasky's
Lasky
lost his wing.
Oh no!
Ryan on the podium. Ryan's on the podium. Ryan's on the podium. I've got it. This is announcement worthy.
Ben M has dropped to almost last. Jay Louis has been 7. Oh my god. So Lasky's now got a 5 second penalty and wing damage as well.
Wow,
So he's
wow,
have to
wow.
pit and drop back as well. Absolute drama at the start of this race. It is going to mean everyone's going to get to recharge their battery.
Well, time to get a drink.
And Aiden is up to 6th. Aiden started near the back, I'm pretty sure. Aiden up at 11 places after that safety car. Started last, now into 6th place. What an opening that from him. Barbie Crisps and Joe Perry, both for the Hascars up places, up 8 places. Ryan and Tex are both up 6. Fraser's dropped 10. Oh, another penalty for Tex as well there, as he has a penalty with Ryan. Are we going to see one more lap of safety car? I think we will.
Lute's gone to the hards. Oh, 8.
What
Joe
tyres?
Perry's gone on the mediums. Has Ryan been pitted?
No, he hasn't. He started on mediums. The top 6, the top 6 didn't pit. Everyone else did. And he's got. I would have pitted if I were him. You can go hard to the end, so you might as well pit and get rid of his wing damage and his penalty. Or someone else into the pit lane, I think, because there's lots of position changes. Ness is just.
Hang on, Bailey
Something
G's
going on
now
in the section.
P12, he's P7, you know?
I think he might have had issues at the bus stop chicane and got passed by a load of people. Oh, and there's contact at the source. There's cars going everywhere.
What?
Oh my god. What was that? This is absolute mayhem. Tier 3 providing yet more
Wait, Sky
excitement.
and Lasky into the pit still?
Yeah, the top 6 all need to pit. Aiden's gone from last to 6th by not pitting.
Let's see if Lute can somehow get them hards till the end.
I wish.
Hello, Matthew.
Wow, this is quite a
This is
matchup.
very dramatic.
Let's see the big winners and big losers. So Jamie
now that Lasky's got
is
damage.
got 1 position in 15th somehow. 11 positions up, Aiden. 8 positions up, Joe Perry. 6 positions up, Ryan. And then 1 position for McLaren on top. So Barbecue Chris up 8 positions on the hard compounded tyres, you said. He's looking pretty rosy right now. Wow. Everybody from 7th down was having made 1 stop. So Joe Perry has made 1 stop and has come out.
So he is technically in the lead of this race.
No.
Because everyone else
I
instead
can't
of him
take
needs to
this.
pit.
This is amazing.
Although, with Lasky having wing damage, he's going to be slow. He's going to hold everyone else up. Sky's going to be
Sky's
able
going to
to
get the
gap
triple
everyone.
safety car in this lap. Oh, here we go.
This is when we normally see penalties.
It's penalty
Oh,
time.
Lasky almost hits a tail. This is going to go.
This is
This could go bad.
tight as they go towards punish line.
Yeah, Lasky giving his teammate a bit of a gap there. There's no point risking damage once again. Oh, and Tex gets another penalty, and so does Ryan. They both get penalties.
This is a race and a half, and we're only 3 laps in. Safety cars pull into the pits. Sky is going to lead them away.
Hopefully everyone's heated up their tyres so no one
Tips
slides
going up towards
all the way up.
the bus stop. Chicane, is he gone?
And Sky's gone now.
He's
I
gone.
think Sky's gone, and he's done that very well. And Ben and Fraser get penalties somehow,
Ben
even though they're like 4
is
positions
last
apart.
now. A second gap already from Lasky to Sky. Ryan behind on the medium.
Sky already
Tex
got
on the soft one to get past.
And Aiden's got past barbecue crisps. Aiden want to move up the inside into the sauce.
Let's see if anyone's feeling dangerous.
Oh,
Seamus
we've
to
got moves
Fraser.
as well. Bailey G and Seamus. And someone's gone off in the background.
Seamus and
Ben
Fraser.
has gone off at the source.
One of they are. One of them.
Oh,
Yellow flag sector one.
Joe Perry's
It's
off.
us, Joe Perry's down.
Joe
the
Perry.
race. Shut horror.
oh, Joe.
And Aiden's gone as well. He made up 11 places.
He's still
And he is
crashing.
crashed. Oh, that's
He
a
is
disaster
still
for the Red Bull.
hitting the wall.
He has hit every single wall available to hit.
WT's up to P6 already.
How's there not another safety car?
I
And
don't
Sky
think
has gapped his teammate here.
Michael Massey can be bothered. He said he hates El Rouge so much. The spelling hurts.
And now Luge Drabs is trying to make a move on Gangy
B7
Faces.
text, we fancy it there. No, I think
tyres.
it's fair of it. Right, here we are on board with.
I'm watching Luge Drabs. He's on a better tyre. He's trying to make a move on Gangy Face.
That's the
Putting
same
him under
for
lots of pressure as they come through the final sector.
Fraser H past Bailey G. Fraser H and Bailey G side by side. Oh, and he's left the door
Ben
open.
has
And the mistake's got to
got
hit
to
the
12.
back of his teammate.
He's hit back with his team.
Louis lost it.
Oh, and Mikhail gets past
Louis
Louis
T's
T.
lost the position probably on the
Lost
exit.
position there.
Louis
Luge
J
Drabs is
grabs.
going to try and make a move on
He's
Gangy Face through
175.
Bonchimon.
He goes into the inside of Blanchimon. Oh no, he doesn't. Just send it, guys.
Sky is
And Bailey
absolutely
gets up the inside of his teammate. And Bailey G's in the wall.
Bailey G's in the wall. Oh, it's very, very similar to it.
What the?
City race, apart from the fact that drivers
And
had
Ryan's
to
in the pit
retire.
lane.
Ryan
Ryan's
into
in
the
the pit lane.
pits. Is that a wing change?
And Ben's back into the points. That's Luge Drabs. Oh, he's going to try to dive him into the source there. This is a good battle
Any
between the
tight battles going on.
AlphaTauri
Now,
and the Red
3
Bull.
seconds gap from Lasky to Sky. But, however, Road Ryan pitting V7 Tex has been unleashed on the soft compound of tyres onto the McLaren of Lasky with that yellow orange wing damage. Not 100% sure. Well, this race has had some turns off the crazy start.
That is absolute
The
chaos.
crazy start. Ryan went up to P3. Joe Perry was in the effective lead before crashing out at a Rouge on a safety car restart.
I think he had contact with Aiden Hazard. Aiden contact.
Bailey
Oh, and
G's
Bailey
gone.
G's out. Oh, he's retired on track.
Oh, he's retired.
Who lost it?
Oh, that looked like he hit the wall there hard.
Bailey G's just
Red
retired
Bull.
on track.
Mikkel and Barbecue Chris.
Mikhail's trying to chase down Bailey Chris.
Bailey Chris. Aiden C still yet to overtake the retired car of Bailey G. It'll be a while actually. So, from Sky to Lasky to V7 Text. Barbecue
Sky
Chris,
has absolutely
Mikhail.
gapped his teammate
Sky
there, and
has
Lasky's
got
trying to
4
gap
seconds,
Tex as
and
well.
V7 Text is losing time to the damaged car of Lasky.
Luge Drabs got quite a good run out of
there,
the third sector.
sector.
It's tiny,
Who's that?
tiny
Louis T?
off
He's
the
gonna try and
throttle,
make a
but
move as well.
he's put the overtake mode on. He's going to send it.
Louis
he
T's going to
sends
send it
it.
on the inside. What a move!
What a
He gets
nice
off.
move. Oh, he's not going to get a
But
position done.
Mikhail's
he's
going to try and
gonna
hold him
get
at the
traction down.
inside. He's going to squeeze him to the outside. Almost contact
They're
as they come
side
through
by
there.
side. Look how many cars are
Oh, there's contact going down into the source. They're still side by side. I
Inside of
think
the
side by
source, but I
side.
think Mikhail's gonna get the
Rouge. Oh, and Luge Drabs up the inside. Gangy Face as well.
Why does everybody
Kenny
back off?
basically
Go
through.
side by side up Eau Rouge, man.
As they come through Eau Rouge, up Eau Rouge now.
Oh, Kangi's face goes wide.
Oh, and he gets a run.
Seamus
Louis T gets a
behind.
run on the outside of Mikhail, and Mikhail can't do
Now a
anything with that
three-way battle.
DRS.
Oh, he's 3 wide. There's contact. There's contact. Seamus
Oh,
has
who's
got the
that?
swing
That
again.
was Sheamus has lost wing damage.
Oh my god.
And Lujo Drabs squeezing to the inside. Now there's almost contact between Lujo Drabs and Gangly Face there.
James being a
Big
drop
battle for 7th place here.
like a rock in a river now. Oh, V7 Texas finally turned on his tyres and is right behind Lasky. Oh no, he's not! Oh, he's
Oh,
out!
and takes a spun.
Oh,
He's
he's
in
not
the
out.
wall.
He's got away with no
Oh, he's
damage!
somehow saves it, skims them on the inside as Ben gets past Sheamus there. And so does Fraser. Fraser gets on the inside as well. Fraser's going to go to the outside of Ben. Now to the inside.
Down the inside.
Towards the end of the second
Oh,
sector.
that's a nice
What a move from Fraser. Gets to the inside of the
Oh, he's back on the
Mercedes.
inside!
They're still fighting here. Ben gets
V7 Texas lost it again. Louis still on the outside.
As they come to start. And Louis T gets up to 4th.
He's gone around the outside.
Wow!
He's on a great run out
Louis T,
there.
Mikel, and Barbecue Chris all tight!
And
Louis T
Aiden's
pulls
retired
the
over.
inside of Blushman! And he's into the podium positions! Oh, we got Richard's
Aiden Hazard has crashed at Bonchimon.
Oh,
Aiden C.
WRG Sky has come into the
VSC.
pit.
VSC's that. VSC. VSC.
Sky and Lasky are both in the pits. Louis will be P1 here, I think.
Lasky's
Oh
got to
my
change
God,
tyres.
this is-
I mean, wing.
Oh, but Lasky, his team's not going to be ready for him because Sky went in. VSC is now ended.
And Sky's going to come out
And
and
Louis T
nice
takes
for
the
the
lead of the
clean
race.
air on them hard tyres. If he can get out ahead of Fraser, which he doesn't. So,
But
Louis
Mikel's
T,
going to have a run on
Barbecue
Barbecue Chris as they come up
The podium position
over
is Mikel.
Rouge now.
On the back of
That's
Barbecue
Radion,
Chris,
actually.
he's going to have the DRS. Is he going to push hard enough? Don't think he's got enough on him.
He's using everything to get past him. He's not going to get past him though. He's not using his overtake.
He's not even close. Well, he is close, but not that close.
Wait, will Louis'
Close
tyres
enough.
go to the end? I think they will.
Yeah, easy. No, maybe not easy, but they will, I reckon.
We'll see what.
And both Alpha Tower is now 12th and 14th.
He pitted lap 3.
Yeah, they're last. 19 laps this one.
Mikel catching up to Barbecue Chris again, going to mount another attack. He goes through 2-1. Still sticking with the Alpha
Barbecue
Romeo
Chris slightly
Louis
slower
T.
for P1. Is Mikel going to make a move into the end of the second sector? Through the section of corners that I don't know the name of.
The Unconners, I don't know the name of either. I apologise to any diehards the French Stump fans.
Any Belgian fans watching, we apologise for not knowing the track off by heart.
But we are here just to commentate. We don't get paid.
But Mikel's got backside here from Barbecue Chris as they come through Blanchimont.
Yeah, Barbecue Chris got the superior ERS, so you probably did plenty
And
bit of that.
we've got Tex as well closing on the back of Ryman. Ryman goes slightly wide there as they come down towards the third sector, battling for the last points. And also Ben M is closing on the back of Luj Drabs as they come down as well on the run towards Bonchimont.
Mikel will get
Is
off
Ben
and
going to
drift
go
up
for a
here.
send? Ben blacking backing off slightly as they come towards bus stop chicane. Is Ben going to send a move on Luj Drabs? He's not, he's going to back out of it I think.
James just running the
Seamus
pitch.
into the pit lane. And Mikel with the run down
Oh, he's passed.
Kemmel straight here
Oh,
to
he's
the
gonna keep
inside.
riding, though.
And he gets the move done. Running him out of the road nicely there.
Oh, Fraser's off into the wall.
Fraser's in the wall, he loses half his wing.
I don't
Oh
know how that
no,
happened.
Penna drive from
I just switched him because he's in a battle. It happened before with Tex. I'm cursing them.
Oh, and Ben gets his nice run through Radion. He's going to go to the outside of Luj Drabs here. And Luj Drabs not able to hold it off. And Ben gets into P11.
He's a respectable purple for a sector.
Oh, there's yellow somewhere.
There's just Fraser and his wing. Mikel past Barbecue Chris now and gaining on Louis T. Gaining on Louis T. Sky already back into P5 on his house. I know Gangly Face just got on the grass. But see him move from Sky here down into the bus stop chicane.
Sky's going to go for a move on Gangly Face coming into the bus stop chicane. Goes to the outside. Gangly Face holding him off nicely to the inside.
Ooh, bit of
There's
contact.
contact as they come through there. And Gameface isn't even going to get the traction. He does nicely there. This guy's going to have the DRS as they come down towards the source.
That's past Ryan going up to Blonde. Someone is Ryan going to fight back?
They're still side by side through the as they come down to the source.
Oh,
Sky's going
Texas
to try and
won
get a
again.
switch back on him.
Texas won again. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, it's going to be a nightmare in the Renault pit lane. They've both lost half of their wing. They're both in trouble.
But Sky's got a run on Gameface here for P4 as they come down the Kemmel straight.
Is livid.
Sky nicely into P4 there.
Every time I switch to
Drafts
someone,
in
they
the
just
back of Ben
crash.
as well.
Anybody you guys want to crash?
Not particularly.
I've just switched
I'm
to
not
them.
going to say that, especially on stream while we're live.
I'm well with Louis T here for me. No joking. Scared to cut the mic, kill me.
I'm actually going to watch back from Louis T, see if Mikel is closing slightly. On the Mikel's going to have to pit again though. The mediums are not lasting to the end from lap 3. And Jamie is no longer in last place. Actually, no, he might be. He's going to be side by side with Tex. And he gets past him.
It's just some good battling for the wooden spoon.
And he's...
Oh,
Oh,
he's
and
gone
Tex
again.
spins! Oh,
He's
my
out!
roof!
Oh
And he's in
my
the wall
God.
and he's out! What a... Oh, that is a massive crash for Tex. I assume you're probably watching that one. And that is a safety car again! And
Mikel
Luke's
got
just
him
come past the pit lane.
into the pitch.
Mikel's
Yes,
into the pit!
Mikel into the box.
They'll probably got medium to the
Jay
end.
Louis into the pit lane as well. Oh, they're going to be double stacking at Ferrari.
No, no. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are. And this gives Jamie a chance to catch back up.
Oh, we've got
Sky's back into the podium positions.
Sky
So
back
the safety
into,
car's there.
third.
The leader
Louis T's gone past it already.
is passed because he had such a gap.
Yeah, everyone's got to go past.
Oh,
the
they're,
lights
why are they all
green.
sitting behind it?
Jesus Christ.
Gangly face, almost hit the safety car.
Gangly face
Oh
is
my
playing
God,
with fire. Mikel's going to come up through or Rouge out. Is he going to see the safety car?
He's going to be blind as he comes to the top here.
Right.
I'm going to watch everyone come past safety car, see if anyone hits it so I can laugh at them.
Hey, you told me not to say. You weren't going to say who was going to hit, who was going to crash, and you were going to laugh at people if they hit the safety car.
Yeah, I'm not saying who it's going to be, but if someone does hit it, I will laugh at them as it will be quite funny. Oh, Ben nicely cutting
It slows down just
Andy's.
a little.
Well, this brings Jamie back into back up with the rest of the drivers. How long he can stay with them, that's another question. He's not quite got the pace where he
Renault
has.
coming up now.
And yeah, he's avoiding it nicely.
Switch to the Renault at normally
It's Seamus
crashed,
getting
but this
back to
time
the
it's managed to get past. I'm curious how many pit stops Renault have made. Their arms must be getting a bit tight at this point.
Let's see. Fraser's made 2, Tex has made 2. It's actually Seamus who's made the most stops, currently made 4. Barbecue Crisp still hasn't made a pit stop.
4 pit stops for Renault. All for front run changes. They're running out of rings. They could do with a KFC right now.
Gangly faces
Louis
up 8
T into the
positions,
pits!
and he can go to the end. Louis T's gone into pits. So is Sky. Sky's in the pits.
Sky, what are you doing, man?
Why are you pitting? You don't need to pit. Okay, I'm not sure why he's chosen to pit. I just thought Barbecue Chris might pit though.
You see, the
He hasn't
car's
made a
going to
pit
jump them
stop
both now.
yet. I don't think that was a good idea to make the pit stop there.
And Louis T stayed P3 and he's on a quicker time between in front.
So Gangly Face now technically has the lead of this race, as Jay Louis gets a drive through.
Oh no, I
Because
didn't say that.
Barbecue
Oh,
Chris needs to pit.
I didn't say that.
Barbecue Chris needs to pit still, so Gangly Face is currently leading this race
8 lap hole mediums.
in the Red Bull. Is he on 8 lap hole mediums? Okay, he probably needs to pit as well then. So he's probably not leading the race. So it's actually Louis T is probably still leading this race, so he actually got away with that pit stop quite nicely. Yeah, well, Gangley doesn't need to. He has made a pit stop. I don't think he's going to get the end without a puncture. Although with the safety cars, his tyres might not be too worn. You never know. Oh, Jamie's in the pit lane as well. Pitting on for new mediums.
Oh, Jamie's in the pit lane.
Why not?
Put the kettle on.
Might as well take the new mediums.
Put beer for a while.
I think it's going to be another lap of safety car so Jamie can catch back up. So who do we think is going to win this race then? I probably would have guessed that, to be fair, for me. I reckon Sky's got this.
Yeah, I like Sky.
He had good pace in quali, and there's no point going for the guy who's net P1 with Louis T, so that's just boring. Gangley does need to pit again. He took a while to pit, to be fair. I don't know why he pit now rather than earlier. Jay Louis in the pit lane as well.
Barbecue goes stubborn. And still.
This barbecue Chris going to go to the last lap and then pit like for softs of one lap or something.
Oh! There's contact between the McLarens.
Oh, and Sky is a penalty!
Second time penalty. Lasky's lost his thing for the second time in the race.
Oh, these guys are not going to be happy. Sky will be submitting his transfer request. Oh, commentator's curse.
Oh, J. Louis.
J. Louis retired. Gangley face almost spins up again. And he's
trying to save his transfer in the safety car.
Well, there might have been what happened actually, and then just yeah. But Sky is now the only person with a penalty.
Yeah, but he can get that removed.
Yeah. Although he will probably be submitting a transfer request from the McLaren Academy after this. And when we get the safety car restart, I think the battle between Ben and Lujo Drabs is a good one to watch. They've been battling all race, and they're both on 4-lap old hard, so there's going to be no car advantage there. No, they've got very similar pace. I think that's going to be a very good battle to watch between those two. And obviously the battle for the lead, Louis T, Mikel and Sky. And maybe Lasky as well. Could we see Lasky win this race?
He's got no wing. Again.
He hasn't got no wing, so he probably won't win this race. Unless the front four take themselves out.
I mean, I think at the straight, Lasky might end up taking Sky out.
There's going to be heated discussions between the McLarens. Is safety car going to be in this lap? Because Jamie's
I think the
still not
latest I
caught
can
up.
call it is just after the apex of Porsche, but it's in this lap.
He's in. Okay, is there going to be
Somehow,
any
Jamie
penalties
is
given
going
out
to
now?
catch up to the safety car. And we're going to get led away by Smoky Barbecue Chris himself.
He's not giving the safety car much room here, to be fair. It's gone quite fast. Jamie's not going to be
I
able to
think he
catch up
knows how
much.
to do a restart.
Okay, Jamie is just about going to be able to catch up. Hopefully he doesn't slam to the back of Seamus while we're going fast. Barbecue's fist goes. Louis T's able to keep with him. Lasky's into the pit lane. Is Louis T going to send a dive? No, he's not. Mikel hits him though. Mikel spins.
Oh,
at the
Mikel
source,
wins!
and he hits Sky as well.
He's
Ryman makes
just in
contact
the middle
as
of the track, like a bit of an Ryan P4!
Right up to P4, that's technically P3 as well, because Chris going into pit. McQuell's going to try and come back at him though. As they come onto the Kemmel straight.
Oh, he's not
There's a
giving
little bit
any
of contact.
room! Jesus Christ!
Louis T takes the lead of the race.
Ryan, stubborn defending.
And Ben has actually gapped Blue Jay Drabs here. I was saying they were going to battle, but Ben has actually gapped him. Starting Gangley face might be making a move for P8 as well on Fraser. And Jamie's already fallen 2 seconds back behind over. Not going well for him this race.
Sky catching up to the house of Barbecue Crisps. He's got a good run out of no name. Is he going to go for it into P1? Please.
Oh my god, don't go side by side through P1. That is not a good idea.
Don't go side by side through P1.
That is going to end in someone upside down in the wall.
He can't afford to sit behind him. Now Louis T is left.
Louis T trying to gap these two. Already got the gap up to 2 seconds. As Ben gets past. Oh, and Luce Traps as well past him. And Mikel drops back. Luce Traps and Mikel had a little bit of a battle yesterday in the social race. And now Fraser's going to come past him as well.
Louis T Traps.
And Gangly Face is going to knock over as well. Gangly Face got it outside Mikel. And now Fraser as well. Oh, this is a massive battle again. I don't know what's going on with Gangly Face. Fraser and Luce Traps shows him the outside. Oh, Luce Traps is Ben and Ben's down. Ben goes down.
He's in the mud.
And how Gangly Face gets
Right in
out of there. Gangly Face to the outside of Luce Traps. They come down to the source. Oh, and Luce Traps shows them the curb on the exit there. And now Ben is trying to get past Jamie as well. Is Gangly Face going to try and go side by side with Luce Traps? Luce Traps goes slightly forward through Radion. And Gangly Face and Luce Traps going side by side as they come down the Kemmel straight now. And Seamus with the run on both of them. He's going to go to the inside. There's contact.
There's a lot of
Gangly Face
contact.
and Luce Traps going on.
And Seamus is into P5.
Seamus moves up to P5.
Sky, 2.8 seconds to Louis T. How hard can he push? Can he catch? He's got 8 laps. And the man who was nearly last is in P8.
We've still got about for fourth here. We've got Barbecue Chris on older tyres. Seamus and Gangly Face catching up quite quickly here. Gangly Face is out of ERS and seems to be stuck in overtake.
Oh my god,
well for him.
an
And
amazing
Laskin.
switch back from Ben M.
Oh, Ben! I didn't catch that on the stream. Can you clip that so we can see?
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, and Fraser's retired.
Lovely switch back, but he's lost the position. Why? Seamus up past Gangly's face somehow. Barbecue Chris into the pits. And the Joe is past him. A racing point 3 and 4. This is what happens if you don't have an inter-team civil war, people. Cough, McLaren. So Barbecue Chris has gone 15 laps on his hard tyres only to put on the mediums. People are strange. I think I'm going to go on board with Jamie BQ here, who was almost lapped.
Oh yeah, Jamie.
On the safety car. He's
I'm
now
on
looking
Ben.
at 8
I've just got a
points.
noise complaint, so apparently I need to stop shouting. I've just got a noise complaint. So
Well, tell them this is the X-Star stick for you. We don't do that around here.
and Ben is pulled away from Jamie there.
Ryan maintaining the gap to Seamus. How I would love to see Ryan on the podium. Please, just hold out 7 laps.
He's on 4 lap holder hard, so it's gonna be hard for him.
Oh no.
And Seamus is now within DRS as well.
Oh, he's got 40% more.
So Ryan's got to lose a lot more. Yeah, he should be able to have him off of the DRS.
Are we going to get an knock-on Perez forced into a situation there if it does get a bit too high tension?
Hope there's no contact between the two of them this time. But Louis T still holding a 3-second gap at the front, and then a 4-second gap back down to 3rd place. Very similar to what we saw in Tier 2 race, with gaps at the front.
Carlos, do you want to comment on that? Oh,
And
it
then
was
the cup
you as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was second. If you haven't seen that race, go watch it. And there's a social race yesterday that you want to go watch.
And also,
But Seamus not being able to get a run on.
if you're here on the random lap 16 of Tier 3 Round 2 at Spider Franchon, there will be a Forza Horizon League on...
Oh, Barbecue Fist has spun out of Rouge.
Oh,
and
how
Radion.
rude, he's
That's
interrupted me.
Radion actually, but
Anyway. Why is he after crash and interrupt me? So there will be a Forza Motorsport 7 race league on, is it Wednesdays and...
yeah, Wednesdays at 7 and Sundays at 5. Yep. That reminds me of Tuesday. Not in a good way.
Unfortunate, I suppose. Actually
We've
getting
still
beat
got a
by
battle here
Cutler.
between the two. Yeah, no, that's a bit disappointing. We've still got a good battle here between the two racing point cars.
He's Ryan stay on the podium. I'm not biased, I'm just passionate.
Not a fanboy, just passionate.
Yeah. Ryan's got 60% more charge.
Louis T gets the first up of the race. He's still pushing clearly. And
Ryan-
Jamie BDQ is currently in 7th place. I don't think he scored a point yet, because he retired in the last race.
Ryan, if you can hear me, press the big orange button. Oh, bloody hell,
Seamus.
Seamus. Press
He's
the
going to get one on camera straight there.
Yeah, it's not really
He's
good.
using his overtake now for the thing. Seamus almost out of overtake mode.
He is
now
now.
out of VRS. He's going to send then. That is not a good idea. I never let the gap get that big.
Feels spread out quite a bit now.
Yeah.
We've got one battle left. The Racing Point Civil
Yeah.
War.
I think Ben M is
Close.
gaining quite a bit on Gangly though for 5th. I don't know if he's going to have time.
I don't know how that's happening.
And also Lasky is really catching Jamie as well here. If I look at positions made, good positions gained.
Number some for
Jamie is up 9 positions and he always spins at P1. He's still 75% ERS, he needs to use the ERS here. But Lasky's really catching him now, got to get down to 2 seconds. Ryan still holding that gap back to his teammate. Seamus needs to probably spend a couple laps just saving up his overtake mode so he can make one big push rather than trying to constantly use it to stay with him. He's got the DRS, that should help him as well. But yeah, Lasky really closing on the back of Jamie now. He's gaining almost a second a lap at this point. With 4 laps to go, I don't think Jamie's going to be able to hold him off. That's 5.5 seconds. I could never let that gap get that big. Oh, Ryan goes a little bit wide there. Ryan goes very wide through no name and was hitting the wall there. Oh, Lasky's almost in DRS now, Jamie. As they come towards no name. He's using his overtake mode. Is he going to go for send at Pill? Jamie's very slow through no name. So I think we're going to see an
But keep
overtake
my
here
eye on it.
from Lasky.
Battle between the 2 racing points.
Yeah, keep your eye on the gap there. But Lasky really closing on Jamie here. And Jamie goes wide as it comes through to the end of the second sector. Oh, and he goes wide again and he lets him through. And you think the gravel almost spins there, Jamie. He is cracked under the pressure of seeing Lasky behind him.
I mean, who won? He's an amazing driver.
Yeah.
And a very, what's the word?
Oh, Seamus now within 2 tenths of Ryan. Oh, and Ryan goes deep. It's going to be side by side coming out of the source. Don't take each other out, boys. As they're going to come up towards Eau Rouge.
Ryan pushing on the overtake. He's still got more than Seamus to let off
As
now.
they come up Eau Rouge, through Eau Rouge.
My question is, once Ryan is overtaken,
Matt, you missed
can he
Ryan. You
fight
meant to say that
back?
for Radio, actually.
Is he fighting?
And Seamus to the outside is going to make the move done.
6% left for Seamus. Come on, Ryan, fight back.
He's going to
We're
get
not
switched
managed
back
to.
here. And this battling has mean that Sky's penalty isn't going to matter in the end.
Right now, 4 pit stops strong. James is in 3rd.
The 4 pit stop strategy, clearly the OP strategy at Spa.
Let's stop this 1 pit stop nonsense. 4. 4 is the way.
And Ben M has managed to get the gap down to just 1.8 seconds now back to Gangly face.
Ryan,
Gangly on the medium. How old are Gangly's mediums?
very fresh.
Oh, they are 6 laps because they shouldn't be drying too much. But Ben getting his hards to start working again. He's really gaining on him now.
Unless Ryan can gain back in the DRS, this could be the end of his podium hopes.
Yeah, Ryan needs to get in DRS. Oh, yellow flag. Who's that? Mike McHale's spun at P1.
That ball on through the sauce for Seamus. No. Don't like it.
You really want to say that. Gangney face up 7 positions. He's done very well out of this race. Jamie's also up 8 into P8. He's side in P16. And Ben M doing a lot better than he did in the social race yesterday, where he came 12th out of 10 finishes. He's currently in P6.
What?
And chasing down Gangney face. Did you not watch the social race yesterday?
No, I was busy.
Only 10 people finished, and Ben was like 4 laps down, so he came 12th.
Well, guys, it's a better showing here, though.
Yeah, he's doing a lot better here. Still trying to chase down the Red Bull ahead of him. They come through P1. What a nice line there from Ben through P1 as well. Gangley face just missing the curbs on the inside there.
Looking
He
very
gets
dark.
nicely through that section there. Last lap rain, maybe? No, sure not. And Gangley's got that gap up to 2 seconds again. Ben got it down to 1.5 and that's gone back up.
So,
The only real battle is going to be for... Oh! Lujo grabs the spun at P1. And Mikhail's going to be able to catch up now. Mikhail on the softs. He's going to be pushing hard.
no damage.
Yeah, hopefully Sky can get his penalty removed. If Sky's penalty doesn't get removed, it's going to be a battle for second on time penalties. Seamus can stay within 5 seconds.
Well, who's been your driver of the day since we've hit this stale patch just before the end of this race?
I think Gangley Face has done quite well. He's up made 7 positions. He's doing very well in the Red Bull.
Cutler,
Um,
who's your driver of the day?
Yeah, if you go detail and position change. Gangley Face and Jamie have made up the most positions. Jamie starting almost last, getting up into 8th. But the Seamus and gaining on Ryan was also quite a good
My
battle
driver of the
there.
day
That
would
good
be
run from him.
Seamus near 3009, spinning at the first turn, making 4 pit stops to still finish
Yeah.
on the podium as it stands.
That is very good. And also Louis T winning is this. It's, yeah. Seamus in the wall! Oh no!
Is this?
Oh, what did you say
Is
about
this what I think
it?
it is? Could it happen? Could it be?
Gang, if you have the fourth.
Danny face P4,
Ryan's gonna
then
be the podium.
P5. And this! This is
And
a
they
Ryan
start the last
podium!
lap now. Ryan's on the podium as they start the last lap.
This is a Ryan
And Ben's now
podium!
1.3 seconds. Ben's also gaining on Ganglyface. But Seamus is right behind Ben. It's going to be a battle for P4 now.
He
between
didn't score
Ganglyface, Ben.
his first
Oh, no,
points
but
until a few races ago. And now he's got an 5.5 second gap. And he's on the podium. Wow.
Ganglyface hasn't scored points yet
Barbecue
either.
Chris catching up to JBD.
Oh, can Jamie hold off?
It's
Oh,
a
Barbecue
horrible,
spinning there.
horrible end to this race for Seamus. But I don't care because
shit.
I am a biased biased Ryan fan. Wide through the sauce for JBWQ. Barbecue Crisps is gonna get
BWQ, yeah. That's W.
the
Oh, Barbecue almost spins up a rouge.
But somehow he's still got
That's
the run.
fine.
He's pushing like a madman.
He's still going to run.
Jesus, that's not a
Jamie's
run,
going to go
that's
to
a
the inside to
bloody
defend.
gallop.
Jamie's going to go back to the outside. Outside to defend.
Bit of contact.
And he's through.
He
Is
switches
Jamie
to
going
the
to send on
inside.
his number?
I don't really know what he was doing there, but it didn't work for him.
Yes, I think he was trying to make Barbecue make a mistake, really.
Yeah, I think he tried to psych him out. And one of the
Make him
few
get a
people
little
who've
scared.
attempted the one-stop strategy. It's
But Louis T coming around the final. Oh, who spun? Lasky spun.
He
Sure.
was spun on the first lap. He took
Then Louis
pole
T.
by 3/10 and wins
Louis T wins.
the
Fastest
Belgian
lap on
Grand
the
Prix
last
with
lap.
the fastest laps to seal it. WRG Sky in the McLaren. He
He's
was
come across
quick,
the second.
but not quick enough. Ryan, he only scored his first points a few races ago, and he's gonna stand on the podium.
And
Yes!
Ganglyface going to be in fourth as well. This is his first ever league racing points.
And
He
then
spun with
P5,
2 corners to
Seamus
go
after
last
that
week.
late crash,
Penn gets
P6.
P5, Seamus P6.
Wow, wow,
Lasky
wow.
can take P7. Can Jamie make a last corner overtake?
I think he's too far back.
Can he send it up the inside from,
From
here?
1.5 seconds back, I don't think so.
He has cut the corner there to try and gain him, but no, he's not going to do it.
We don't care.
Barbecue is takes P8, Jamie P9. It's going to be Lujo Drad P10 unless Mikhail can make an insane dive bomb. No, he's not going for it. So Lujo Drad's going to take the last points.
Wow, wow, wow.
What a race. Can someone start inviting the top 3, please?
Oh, yes, I will. Oh, I invited you. Oh my god, what a race. Where is...
That race
Where is
was
Ryan?
absolutely incredible. I've invited him, he should be joining.
Oh, I don't know if to be happy or not.
Does anyone else join? Where the other 2 aren't joining?
Oh no, Louis T should be joining.
Where's Ryan?
Louis, I've invited them both.
I'm completely bald, yeah.
Oh, Ryan's joined.
Ryan! Ryan! It was a podium!
Right, I'll let Matty interview Ryan here.
Ryan! We don't care how it happened, all that matters is that it happened, alright?
Right, Matty, I'll let you start the interviews with Ryan.
Alright, we'll start with P3 finisher, VAR Ryan, if you can include your audio, please.
Hello, stream.
Well, that was quite some race time. P9 got promoted after a few grid penalties for some of the people who had some incidents in qualifying. One of the few people to only make one pit stop all race and get yourself on the podium after your teammate crashed out on the last lap. Are you happy with that performance?
Yes, I'm very,
You're gonna
very,
struggle
very
to be unhappy.
considering the qualifying I had. It was a very intense race, and my hearts were literally dead at the end.
Now you can be honest here. When Seamus crashed, were you disappointed for him, or did you not care?
I was disappointed for the
What
team
question is
because we wouldn't get the max points for
Yeah,
constructors.
but podium.
But yet again, it's on my podium, so it's a win-lose situation really.
Swings and roundabouts. Apple, you got anything you want to ask him?
Well, there's a lot of chaos right at the start. Did you get caught up in that? Did you ever think you were going to be able to?
No,
do
I
anything
actually
with
got a really
what
good
happened?
start, and I got through it. I saw Bailey G with a dive bomb down the inside. And then and yeah, I was just crowded with cars, and there was cars behind me crashing, and it was crazy. But I somehow got to P9 and to P4 off the first lap, which was a really good start.
Yeah, well done. So we're going to move on to second place, Sky.
Aye.
I saw you had a couple of incidents with your teammate, Lasky,
Oh,
Civil
mate.
War.
especially on the safety car. Will you be submitting a transfer request after that?
Well, the one up over Rouge, obviously, I was in AI mode, and I think my AI must have just brake tested him, and he managed to get a 5-second penalty for it. But
Let's not. Oh, sorry.
the one going down the main straight, I had no clue. I was just warming up my tyres, and then I just see a car going to the back of me. I was a bit confused, to be honest, but it is what it is. It didn't really affect my overall race results. So,
Oh wow, you're not thinking for the team. I'm joking. Alright, so let's not beat around the bush. The McLaren team had more wins than KFC. Have they sent you an invoice for that extreme amount of money?
I mean, well, I honestly think we just got unlucky. I mean, it's going to happen in some races, and you're going to get that bounce of unluckiness, but hopefully we can do better next week, and hopefully get both cars on the podium.
Do you have any comments about the pace of Louis T?
Oh, to be honest, mate, I think he was absolutely rapid. I think, yeah, he was in his own league, and I was just never going to catch him, to be honest. So fair play
He's
to
sat
him,
in this party now,
he deserved the win.
hearing all of these things.
But yeah,
Alright,
fair play.
thank you. And finally, your race winner of the Tier 3 Round 2 race at Spiderfish. Are you clapping yourself? Or is that Harrison?
No, that's Harrison.
Harrison. Well done.
That is really not
Nice
necessary.
win. I mean, that was reminiscent of the Tier 2 race when it came to the end and all the gap. I mean, all the safety cars and spinning wasn't. Are you're obviously happy with that result? Do you feel like you could have done anything better somehow?
Maybe not spin on the first corner.
You need to get it better, mate. Joking. That was a great win. And
Cheers.
I have a question, actually. You pitted on the second safety car for a set of mediums. Why?
Because
Or it's the
people
third?
would catch me.
You did not see your face, nothing who would have.
Yeah, I know, but
You capped them, man.
I'm
Because
not
people would
sure how
catch
hard would make it. A lot of ifs. Just be safe.
Yeah. Fair
Play
enough.
it safe.
What helped
Fair play.
with me getting past the BBQ guy?
Oh yeah, Mr. Barbecue.
Yeah, I got past him so early and then he held up Sky. which
Pringles.
helped.
That's my name.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to conclude, you were very fast.
Yeah.
And well done on being fast. Unless I can
Honestly.
Well, I think that sums up the interviews and today's race. So thank you everyone who's been watching. Thank you,
Thank you.
Matty and Cutler
Cheers.
for joining me in the commentary box.
And remember, it's actually radio.
And yep,